Hey Orchinistas, welcome to the channel Forever Orchids. I thought we'd do a quick little walkabout today and let's see what's in bud or blooming. I want to start right here. This is a habanero. This is a species, Rhodokyla. And look at those, I've got two spikes on it. And look at the buds. Now this will be an orange. Really pretty neon orange. Then next to it, we have, let me show you the tag. This is a Better-Gro. Oops. And there's the tag for it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but we've got, let's see if you can see. Oops. I had it to where you could see. Get a better shadow in it, but inside of the sheath here is, trust me, there are blooms in there. There's two of them. I'm having a really hard time seeing them right now on the camera. And then I wanted to show you, this is not in bud, but recently I showed you where I had done a Better-Gro bag baby haul, and I planted these two plants together. This is Jackie Bright Hilo Stars. So I thought we would give an update on all the new growth that's in here, but I want you to see the new roots as we go around the plant here. You see those new roots in there? Let's get over here on this side. You can really see. Look at all of those new roots. Isn't that fantastic? Look at them all in there. Yes, that's what we want to see. Nice, nice new roots on your plants. Let's see, we go one shelf down, and right here is my Dendrobium hibiki. This has been in bloom since February, and we've got more buds right here. Yeah, it's getting an awful lot of light, but hey, this puppy has stayed in bloom since February. I'm not moving it right now. These leaves are just as red as they can be, so it's definitely getting an awful lot of light. I have not repotted it. I just have it sitting down here in this pot. I can fill this pot up with some water, let it soak up from the bottom. And then right here, this is another Better-Gro bag baby. We went on a haul. Well, not a haul. We went in search of bag babies. And this was an Oncidium. I'm used to, it used to be Oncidium. And I'm used to that, so I'm going to call it an Oncidium Wildcat. This is Garfield. And I showed you in that video just how big these pseudobulbs are. Well, look, I now have two spikes. This is one. And here is the other spike right here. Right here is the other spike. Ooh, camera's not going to focus too well. This is Psychopsis mariposa. This one I recently got back in May, so a couple months back, about 3 months ago, I guess. And I got this one from an Orchid Society show that I went to, and I've done a video on the haul from that show. But let me show you. Oh, and I bought it in spike, so it had a little spike in it about to here. So let me show you the spike now. And I'm really, really hoping the camera will focus on it. There we go. So you can see the bud now with all the spotting. And then because the Psychopsis is a sequential bloomer, here's the next bud. So this will open, and then once this one fades, this next one will grow. And on a Psychopsis, you can keep the spike for years. So don't cut the spike back on your Psychopsis. And so I'm really excited about that one. Let's do an update also on the Psychopsis. And this is the Psychopsis Mendenhall Hildas. And this one right here, we just repotted it. I just did a video on repotting this. Let me move this Psychopsis out of the way here. And look what I see. Do you see that right there? Ooh, can you see that? Let's get in there and see. Okay. I'll put a little arrow on the screen and you can see that new growth. Oh, thank you, camera, for adjusting the light and the focus. Now we can see that new growth that is coming out. So I think this one is doing really good. Somebody posted in a comment that they're having trouble with their new growth rotting. And this was my suggestion to them, was that I grow my Psychopsis in a glass container, plastic pot. You saw in the video what I potted this in. Well, I've got them in a little glass pot that I can fill up. And these are by Anchor Hocking. I forgot what they're called. You can buy them in the kitchen departments of Walmart or grocery stores or something like that. Anyway, I fill this up with a little bit of water, let the plant soak it up. And it seems to be working really well for me. This is my Psychopsis Memoria Bill. Oh, what is it? What is it here? Bill Carter crossed with a selfing. It's a selfing. And this one's doing great. And I've got 3 new growths on it. Right there and there. So it's doing really good. Okay, nothing else down here. These are a lot of seedlings, nothing else right now. Down here, they're just growing like crazy. Get the roots, but no buds on any of these. And let me show you this one that's in bud. I said bud. It's obviously in bloom, and it's hard. There is, to my right is a window that faces north, and then we've got the grow light here, so it's a little hard to see, but it is a creamy white flower. This is a BC South Miami. This is a cross between Cattleya harrisonii and Brassavola nodosa. And I love it. It smells great at night. It's a little seedling. This is the second time it has bloomed for me. And when it opens, it's kind of a little green, and then it fades to this wonderful creamy white here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to put up a picture because it is not showing you what this looks like at all. And now I want to show you this plant here. I noticed today, this is a new plant. I would have bought it probably February, so a few months ago. This is LC, and I hope I don't pronounce this wrong. I'm going to see if I can get the tag out. Nope, tag doesn't want to come out. Hopefully you can see the tag here. LC, is it Cocabun? It's a Walkeriana cross. Okay, and when I got it, this here was the new pseudobulb that was growing. Well, today I noticed that I've got this growth coming down. See if the camera will focus a little bit better on it. So I'm thinking, okay, that's really interesting. Walkeriana crosses do flower from the base of the plant, not from the top. And I'm interested to see, since it's growing down like this, is it possible a flower spike? So time will tell, obviously, because I've recently had a plant, my Mahalo Jack, which is also a Walkeriana cross, where it bloomed, and I did a video and showed it to you, where it bloomed from the top one year, but then this year I had a growth that came out the bottom and then turned up and bloomed. So I'm wondering if this is a bloom spike. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a bloom spike, or do you think this is a new growth? It's just really interesting to me that it's growing down. Here's another one of my plants that is in bloom. I'm excited about this one. I'm very excited about it. This is a Phragmipedium. Here's the tag. You can see what it is. And it is a sequential bloomer. It is a white with a pink lip, and I've got 3 flower spikes on it. I'm so excited about this one. I bought this one in April of 2024. Let me double check that here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, 2024. I came home. It was in bud. the bud blasted. I repotted this plant in bark and tree fern. Then it sits in a plastic container that is literally the lid to an ice cream sundae that you can get at that place that has the golden arches. You know which one I'm talking about. But I can fill this up with water and let the plant soak up. And gosh, you can see the root growth. But I'm so excited this year that I have 3 spikes. This will be the first time this plant is blooming for me. Please stay tuned to the channel and you will definitely get to see this one in bloom. And I think I've seen maybe there's new growth coming up right there down in the center. So I'm excited about that one. You just don't know. I'm just really excited. I've been waiting. A friend of mine, he bought the same plant. We bought them from the same store and we bought them at the same time. And he brought his to the local Orchid Society last month. Yeah. Oh, it had, I don't know. I can't begin to tell you how many spikes it was. Well over 5 spikes. And I just looked at him and I was like, oh, just don't, just shut up. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it because mine had not even produced a bloom spike. And then within the 2 weeks after that, I got this first bloom spike. I'm so excited. And then 2 more. And I don't know if this one right here by the label is going to produce a spike or not. It's still possible that it might, because I had 4 new growths. You can see where there was a bud, where there's a spike right there. And when I bought the plant, and it had 4 new growths here. So 3 of the new growths at least have started spiking. And I'm really hoping maybe that 4th one will spike as well. Ah, so wonderful. Stay tuned to the channel so that you can see this one when it's in bloom. I'll definitely do a video. And until next time, guys, happy orchid growing. Bye.